Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of a Solitaire Mystery. Let's random. What is this? Transmutation. One of the larger ideas for this collection. You can and must combine cards to create new ones with higher number values than what you otherwise would have available. Inspired by Fortune's Foundation by Zachtronics. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Fortune's Foundation is. You need about 254 cards. What? Alright, let's just play. I'm already lost. The deck you're using is a standard 52 card deck. The cards with sun icons are the aces. These cards are stacked and moved in ascending out of the alternating suit. Yeah, the order can change mid-stack. Yep. The triangle in the bottom right corner can be used to combine cards. Place 2 cards in the bottom slots, and you'll get the combination of the top slot. Combined card can't be combined again. Combined cards can be stacked as any suit. Goals to pile cards from 1 to 26 on the red slot on the right. The suit doesn't matter, only the number value. From 1 to 26 on the right. This? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. So I put this here? I got 2. What are these for? Oh lordy. Okay. 2. This is a 12. So this is the combo maker, right? We need a 3. The 3's there. Let's put this here. 3. Okay. So far, so good. Where's a 4 at? This is a 6. We can make a 4. If you're not, if one's not available, you know? I don't know where I can do that. First, let's put this here and this here. Open up more space for me. Let's see, a 4. A 4 is 1 deep here. That's a sun. Is there another 4? There's one way down here. There's a 1 closer. There's 1 here, and there's 1. Maybe I should turn off Roman numerals. This shit's gonna take me forever. There's another one right here. Okay, these are back to back. All right, so we gotta dig in here. This is a 9 and a 6. So that'll give us a 15. I guess we can just use that at some point. This will give us 21. Sure, let's do that. And then we will also do this. This is, I think, a bad idea now that I'm thinking about it. That's a 21. Oh no. Okay. This is a 1, so we can make an 8. What will help us here? We made this a 10. That doesn't really help us. You know what we could do? We can make this a 5. But then what am I gonna do with this? Shit. Maybe I turn this one. Hold on. This is a 12. Can I turn it into a 14 somewhere? No. Can I make a 13? This is 9 plus 10. This is 10. I can get a 10. That won't help me. I can get an 8. That doesn't help me. I think I was too quick. I need a fucking 2. I can't take these back. I think I'm doomed, but I think I got a good base understanding right away. 7 plus 6. That's 13. Hold on. We're not totally dead yet. And this'll, I can get this to 10. another 12, which unlocks the 4. Hold on. We're not dead. We're fine. Everything's fine. Now we need a 5. I can't put this anywhere. I need a... let's see. I need a 12. 9. I'll make this a 10. 9 plus 7. If I get another 12 or 13. Where are the 5s? There's a 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. I have no idea how we're gonna get there. Hold on. We can make this an 8. That helps us. This is a 3, and we can make a 5. I think we make a 5. But where's the 6 gonna come from? Do we have a sun again? No. We have an 8. Another 8. A 9. It's the small cards that seem to be the problem here. Where the fuck is a 6? Oh, I see the 6. Okay, so let's just do this, because I think this is our only play. Oh, these can be holders too. We have 5. We can move this somewhere, but we need a 12. We need to get to 12. This is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. I can make another 13. I think that helps us. It gives me a 3. Oh, it gives me an 8. That's what it gives me. Okay, we got an 8. I'm fucking stupid. I need a 6. This is a 7. We can make a 7 for now. Is this not 9? Why can't I move this whole stack? Oh, because they're the same suit. Shit, I forgot about the fucking suit part of Solitaire. Where's the stack down to? Okay. That's a 6. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Check this out. 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, why try anything else? Let's do 10. All right, now we need 11. 11, 12, 13. Oh, Lord. I realize I'm running into an issue here. Fuck. I think I fucked up. Do I have a 14 somewhere? No. This is an 8. This doesn't help me at all. This is just kind of in my way now. Alright, what do we need? We're on 13. We need a 14. So 9 plus 5. Is there a 5 somewhere? We have a 15. This is a 4. Or this is an 11. Let's see, what do we have? We have a 21 and a 15. This would make a 30. Wait, no. What am I thinking? That makes a 20. I guess a 20 helps a little bit. But there's nowhere to put it. Oh, I can put this here. Okay. What do we need? We need a 14. 14. Okay. We have a 9 and a 5. 14. Okay. And we have 15 already. Now we need 16. Okay. Alright. We need small numbers here. Small numbers. I used a lot of them, huh? Damn, I fucked up. Because all this shit is useless now. It's just there. 16. Plus we gotta make a 26 at some point. I guess I should just do that. We need a 25 too. I can just make a 25 right now. And this is a already combined card. No, it's not. No, it is. Wait, how do I tell a combined card? It's gold? I think it's gold. Yeah, because this one's combined. Okay. 16. That would be... how about a 5 and 11? How do we get down to this 5? Can't. Okay, a 12 and a 4? There's a 4 there. I can pick these up. Wait, what? Oh, you can put a whole ass stack there? That's huge. Okay, 16. Now we need a 17. I don't want to use the kings. Okay, this is 11 plus 6. That's 17. All right. Now we need an 18. These are combo cards already, so we can't use those. This is a combo card, so we can't use this. It's actually kind of in my fucking way. But we can move that out and move this back. What do I need? We're on 18. 10 plus 8, which is here. But I can't get to it. Oh, yeah, I can. 10 plus 8. That's 18. All right, now we need 19. We already have 21. We need 19. Let's make it 26 while we're thinking about it. I don't know if we want to do this, actually. I think we need space still. I think I ultimately, I think I'm already fucked. We need 19. So that would be... And we need to save 3 kings. So 1, 2, 3. We can use. Let's put this over here. We need to save this king. We need to save 1 queen. Probably 2 queens. I don't fucking know. I'm all messed up, man. We're at 19. Let's go back to that. Let's see. There's a 4 here. We got a 15 somewhere. We can't recombine. So at 19, we need like a 6 or higher. What about a 10? We have a 10 and a 9. Is there a 9 somewhere? There's a 9 at the bottom of this bitch. What about 11 and an 8? There's an 8 here. I don't see an 11 though. 19. How do I make you? 12 and a 7? I can do 12 and 7. Can I put this anywhere? No, it's in my way. Maybe we do make the thing right now then. Yeah, we do. 12 and a 7's not good though. I don't want to use the 12s. What do we need 12 for? We need 12 for 25, 24, 23. Fuck. I think I'm doomed. I think I fucked up. Because we have too many low numbers. Alright, what 19. 10 and 9. Let's try to get that. Let's see if we can get there. Let's put that here. This is a 4. The 9's all the way at the bottom. Can I put this 4 anywhere? No, and I can't combine it with this either. You know what? You know what we can do? Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna need this at some point anyway. That's a 26. That's a 25. Okay. That needed to happen. Can we make it 24? What if we keep going down? Wait. We can't combine these, right? No. Shit. Well, then we lose. All right, we gotta restart because I can't make it 24. There's only one. Wait. No, I can. Hold on. Is there an 11? There's not an 11. Okay, I can't make it. Can't make it. I've used all my 11s and all my 12s. Too early. All right, let's restart. This is the hardest one I think that I've done. Okay. Let's see if we can make any little combos here. Sure. Let's put this down here. Let's start with a 1. Put that here. This here. That there. We don't want to make any unnecessary combos. I made way too many last game. That's the same suit. I was like, why can't I combine these? So we're trying not to do that. Let's put that here. We need a 2, but I'm okay with not using this 2. If we can unbury a 2. We gotta use our suns too. Oh, to use the suns, we gotta use them before like 10. So the earlier we can use the suns, the better. Like if we could combine the suns to make like a 2 or a 3. Oh, they're down the fuck here anyway. Okay. Let's just use this 2, I guess. Will that lock us out? That might lock us out. Well, we can combine to fish our way out of things. It's a 9. This can go here. Then we have this. Which we can put the 2 on. But there's nowhere else to put it. You turn. You know what? We can use it. We can use it. Let's use this to make this 5 into a 6. Oh no, we don't need to do that yet. We don't need to do that yet. This is a 9. We need a 10. There's nowhere to put anything is my problem at the moment. I'm gonna make a 10. I don't think that's too bad. Making a 10. Alright, we got a 10. That helps a bit. We can move this 11, this over here. But where do we put this fucking thing? I guess we can reverse order. Put it down here. And then we can throw the 2 and then this 3 over there. 2 and then this 3. Yes, that's good. Alright, now 4. We have a 4 here, but it's buried. We don't want to waste this 3 if we don't have to. 8, we can make an 11. That means we don't have to waste our true 11. I think I'm good with that. All right, now I gotta slow down a little bit here. 5, 6, 7. I said slow down, immediately played 3 cards. Okay, now we need an 8, 9, 10. This is where I think we should be making the 8, 9, 10. Because we have so many smaller cards. Or we can start focusing on the larger ones. Like, I can make a 26 right now. Because you need a 26. This is a whole stack? It is. Okay. If I get, let's see. We have 10, 11. We need an 8. What can we make an 8 with? A 2 and a 6? There's a 6 here. We have a 3. We can make a 9 at the moment. I don't want to use too many though. I gotta think about the future. We need to be making like a 13, a 12, a 13. Let's make a 14. Let's make a 14 right now. To be used later. And we can stack a bit on this side. You know what? Let's just use a regular 8, a base 8. We have an 8 here. We can make a 10, but we don't need a 10. We have a 10 and an 11. We need a 9. This will make a 13. We haven't made a 13, right? No. We've made a 14. 10, 11. We have a 10 and 11. And a 14. 13. We can make a 12 and a 13. I gotta be careful though, because I don't want to be stuck in no man's land. Okay, we can make a 12, 13, and a 14. Let's do that. This is a 13. I mean, and we already have a 14. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So, what are we trying to do now? We need a 9. Is there a 9 anywhere that I can just grab? I can make a 9 right here. Let's do that. Let's make a 9. Alright, now, can I just put this stack here? No, we gotta go in reverse order. Okay. That's fine. We have a huge stack of stuff ready to go. And these are all combo cards, so we just want to get rid of them. Alright, now we need a 15. I should have done something with this too earlier. Now we got these fucking cards, bro. The low cards down here are killing me. Oh, we got a 14. We need a 15. Let's make it 26. Because we know we need this. Thinking. I don't know if we want to do that right now. What do we need? We need a 15. 9 plus 6 is 15. Now we need a 16. Do we have another 6? These 2s are fucking me. I have 11. These 2s are really in my way. Really in my way. We can combine them and put them on this 5. Hold on, let's do that. All right. This stack. This can go here. Let's put that here. This can't go anywhere, but the 4 can go on top. For now. And then we can reverse order this on top of here. And then put the 5-4 here. Which I think is better. Now what? Think. Minus 16. 9. We have a 9 here. Can I put this anywhere else at the moment? I want to get this 9 over here, but we need a 7. Can this go anywhere? No. If I make it 26, I can free up a spot here. Alright, we'll make it 26. We need that anyway. 9 plus 7. 16. Good shit. Now we need a 17. We got a 7 here. I can put this here. Well, I can't put that there because I need that shit. Wait. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Alright, put that here. 4. We can't do 13. We can't use a 12. I mean, I guess I could use a 12. Twelve plus 4 is 16, though. We need a 17. It's the same suit. It's the same suit, Zachary. Just need a place to put shit at the moment. Like I want to just throw this over here and make it 25. I can reverse order it. And then we can make it 25 like this. Because we know that needs to be done. 24. Can we make it right now? No, because we gotta put the 4 somewhere. This 4 is killing me. Let's see, what do we make if we put these together? A 4 plus a 7 is 11. Which helps us a bit. That helps us a bit. Can we even use a 7 anymore? I don't think we can. Okay, put that here. Put this here. Alright, there's our 24. Now we need a 23. Do we have another 10? We do. We need to either use the 13 or this one. And that. This will be 23 here. I think we do that. And then what's a 22 looking like for us? 9 plus this. Do we have a 9? Or did I just use the 9? No, we have a 9. Okay, let's make this one. Alright, there's 23. I can't put this shit anywhere. If I move this, can I put the 4 anywhere? No. Yes, I can. I can make a spot. We're working in reverse. 9 plus 13 is 22. And that's what we need. Okay. Now we need 21. I thought we had 21. No, that was the last game. We can make a 21 right here. And then we need a 20, which we can make. I see 2 X's. And then we need a 19. Fuck. Can we make a 19 somehow? Wait, what are we at now? Oh my god, we need 17s. Why am I working on the 20s? We still need fucking 17. This shit is in my way. We can make a 17 right here. Okay. And then we need an 18. How the fuck are we gonna make an 18? I can make an 18. But how are we gonna make a 19? I don't think we are. This is an 18. We can make a 21. We can't even make a 20 anymore. That's 22. That's 20. This is 18. We can make a 20. A 21. No, we can't even make 21. Fuck. 11 plus 5. 16. Not helpful. Damn it. This one's hard. Yeah, I think having these things so low, I feel like that screwed me. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. We're only missing 2 though. It's not like I did that bad. We're just missing 19 and 20. Wait, just make sure again. I can't do it. No, these numbers are too low, man. I can't recombine either. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking. All right, let's run it back one more time. If I can't get it this time, I gotta end. All right. A lot of 2s. A lot of 2s. A lot of 2s kind of messes me up a bit here. I can't really use this thing right away. I gotta get my way out of this a bit. I want to dig down to another thingy here. 4. Can we use this 4 right now? No. If I don't get it on this try, I'm gonna be sitting here with a notebook for an hour and a half later. Like, writing down combinations. We have so many of the same fucking thing up here too. I guess we can start with fat numbers, but it's not a great idea. I do like building in reverse though. I think that's kind of... It does help me, I think, a little bit. There's a fucking 13 down here though. Maybe we just start with a 22. I mean a 24. Start with a 24. You know, just we gotta clear space. We need space. We need a 24 eventually. No, that's a terrible idea, dude. A terrible idea. Okay, and I can't even put these anywhere, so I have to do something. And even if we get this out, it doesn't help us at all because there's too many fucking copies of the same shit up here. I think I gotta get rid of one of these twos. They're in my way. If I get this 10 out, I mean 11 out, it still doesn't help me because there's fucking 3 of them right here. If I move that, there's a 12. That kind of helps me a little bit, actually. All right. Look at my hesitance to combine anything. It's because I'm scared now. I'm scared. The ramifications. Can't put that anywhere. This is a 13. I'm gonna make a 4. But how's that gonna help us? I don't think it is. We gotta use these fucking things though. They're so buried again, man. I just can't go anywhere. I have to combine something. This will make a 10. I can put a 10 out. I feel like that's like 6 through 9 are so valuable though. Can I put this anywhere for now? No. Damn, this shit is hard. What the fuck? That's an 8. Well, if I do this, I can make a 10 and I can put it over there. And then I at least can get out of this conundrum that I'm in of being blocked. But then I just reveal another 10. Which I guess actually this should be okay. I think. And then this goes here. And then we do another reverse ordering. Okay, and then this can go here. All right. Isn't there an 11 somewhere that I was using? Okay, this, oh, there's the 11. It's underneath these guys. Yeah, that's a problem. You can go here. This is good. All right. We've gotten out of this a bit. Big stack there. Beautiful. This is a 4. We can make another big stack here. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. My stomach just made crazy noise. We've only have one combo right now. These are all huge stacks. Let's see. How do we do this? We can reorder this, I think. No, because this is... Oh, well, yeah, we can. Not in the way that I thought, though. And then this can go here. And then I think I just want to get everything out first. And now we build this. Okay, and now we make a 26. And we make a 25. Okay, okay, okay. How do we make a 24? $24 doesn't seem like it's bad to make right now. I don't know what's up with my wanting to do reverse order puzzling in this one, but I do like it. Let's see. Can I put this 6 anywhere? No. Let's get this 2 out. Or what we can do is make it 2. I think we make it 2. I know it sounds dumb. And it could be dumb. I don't know. There we go. That's something. Then we move this here. That on top. That there. This a 4. Should we make a 5? If I make it 5, I have nowhere to put this gigantic stack. No, I do. I do have one. Okay, 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 okay. We want to use these cards. We want to use these little baby cards because they don't help us really. I can't really do anything about this though. So if I do this, I move this here, I make a 3, and then I move the stack back. And then I can make like a 4 with it or something. But we gotta use a 2. Or make a 2. We use a 2? Or do we make a 3? And then make a 2? Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I put this back, how do we get down here? This can go here, but I have nowhere to put this. Like a 5. And then we have a 2. And I can make a 3 and a 4. I know this sounds stupid, but this seems like the best play to me. Like using these baby cards. But you don't want to use too many of them. Shit. Ah! Oh, we can put this down here. This helps us, I think. Does it though? We do 2 and then 3. I think we do that. Okay, let's just do 2. Make it 7. Do 3. And now we look for a 4. Or we make a 4. I think we make a 4. But I gotta dig out a 3 first. Or we make a 5. And use a 4? Then what do we do with this one? I think we make a 4, but not. Hold on. Can I need this up here. Where can I put this 9? Anywhere? No. Is this a stack? It is. Okay, and we can put this here. Okay. That helps. So we can make a 4. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this 2. Let's make a 4. Use a 5. Maybe not use this 5. I think we start focusing on the reversal. You know what I mean? Probably don't. That's okay. If I put this here for now. Shit. Okay, no mind, we're good. There we go. All right. Now, this is a stack. No, it's not. This is up to this is a stack. So this is 9. We're at 4. I think I fucked up. Hold on. 9. We can make it. Let's make it 13. Okay. Oh, we're at 5. We gotta figure out what to do with these little baby numbers. Maybe we make a 6 out of 2 3s. No, I can't. I don't want to make a 5, but if I do this and that, okay, that'll give me a 6. This is such a strange thing. I'm having a lot of issues mentally with this one. Oh, that's not a stack, huh? Oh, I think we just drop this here. It's kind of in my way. Okay. So that's 7. Now we need an 8. I should have made a 7, to be honest with you. A 5 and a 3? I gotta make some of these fucking big cards, I think. Alright, we have a 26, a 25. Let's make it 24. Easy 24. Alright, now we need a 23. If I put that there, it's problematic, I think. A 23 would be XI and X 2. Or we do this differently. We could do 10 and 13 is what I'm thinking. And stack that there. All right, that's 23. Now we need a 22. Okay. 2 11s works. But I don't know if that's what we want to do. A 12 and a 9 is more compelling to me. 12 and a 9. Where the fuck is a 9? There's one. Can't move that anywhere. None of this can really go anywhere. Where's my other 9s? I have 2 9s. A 12 and a 9. This is my 12, but I can't get it over there. What are we at? We're at 7. We need an 8. These are 2 4s. Let's make an 8 out of these 2 4s. Or, hold on. A 7. I don't think this is the way to do it. How many 4s do we have? Well, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Just do it. 8. Let's make a 9 out of using the 2. Because I'm running out of time to use this. We have a 10. Hold on. This would make... I'd make it 10. We don't really want that. But I can't put this fucking 3 anywhere. Seven plus 3 doesn't help me. I can make an 8, but that I already just made an 8. I can't put this anywhere. I can make like a 17, but that doesn't really help me either. Kind of digging out here a second. This is a 10 that I'm going to use. What is this? This is 23. We have 23 right here, but I don't want to do that. We can make a 22. How can I do that though? Okay, that's how we can do that. Make it 22 and free up a spot. I don't like the idea of using both of these, but whatever. 22. And what the fuck was I doing? I'm making a 9. For that we need this 2 and a 7. Or all right. There we go. There's a 9. And we already have a 10. Now we need an 11. Might as well, we gotta use this 3. So let's use this 8. This 3. It's an 11. Let's make a 12 out of a 5 and a 6. Hold on, let's make sure we can... We just use these two. There we go. I'm a fucking idiot. I almost reversed. I'm not gonna reverse though. We need a 12. That's a 12. 13. Alright, that's a dead card. Alright, now we needed 14. Okay. 14, 7 and a 7. I don't like using two of the same cards though. What about an 8 and a 6? That's 14. And we need 15. We have a lot of 10s, but we also need 2 to make a 20. What are we trying to make? We're trying to make 15. Okay, 7 and an 8 works for me. Never mind. This is a combo card that I should have used a million years ago. So that's a dead one too. That hurts. Do we have another 7 somewhere? We do, it's right next to me. Hello? Okay, 15. 16. I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna make a 19. Should I? Or can make an 18. Wait, what are we at? We're at 15. How about we make a 21? Let's make an 18. Let's make an 18. I feel like we don't have enough cards to fucking win. This is a 21. We need a 20. This is a dead card. This is an 18. We need a 16 right now. Which I think is only possible like this. He has 17, which that's not a 17, that's an 18. Can I make a 17? I have a 4. I have this fake 7, bro. Hold on. I didn't use this was the card I needed to use. Oh my gosh. No, I was one away. I needed a 19, dude. I needed a 19. I fucked up 3 times. These are 3 dead, or I had 2 dead cards. And 1 I just didn't use. I needed to use this. Oh my god. Well, that was an hour-long failure, so. Anyway. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to probably try this again in the next one. This is called, what the fuck was this called? This one was so hard. I like it, though. Transmutation. I should have to be trying this one again. Alright, everybody. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye. Like and subscribe or whatever people do. Bye.